Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Tech Beans, and this is the most beautiful thing I have ever laid my eyes on. The OPPO R17 Pro. Yes, from the box itself guys, look at that. It is screaming attention. It is shining, shimmering, splendid all over. Now the R17 Pro is something really special. It is the first phone from the R series that's coming out in the Philippines. And yes, if you don't know yet, the R series is OPPO's high-end lineup. Now I know some of you have already watched me unbox the OPPO R17 Pro way back in China, but that was just a quick sneak peek. And yes, if you've watched that video, you will know that the OPPO R7 Pro has a killer design, has a killer triple camera setup, and has the most powerful fast charging technology on earth. And you will see that in a bit firsthand here in Tech Beans. So yeah, this is actually one of the most exciting videos I have ever done in my channel. OPPO is clearly getting serious about this, and so am I. But before we start guys, I will be giving this OPPO R7 Pro to one lucky subscriber, and all you need to do is subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my great content. Also, please check out the descriptions below for the other phone that I'm giving away. Yes, Merry Christmas guys, from Tech Beans. There is just so much giveaways right now in my channel. Oh my god. And without further ado, let the unboxing begin. No. Okay, here we go. Now before I open it up, let me just show you this beautiful box right here for the OPPO R17 Pro. Gradient name, beautiful gradient side, and even gradient branding. Wow. So right here I have the color Radiant Mist, which is a combination of purple and blue, I guess, or cyan. And look at that memory guys, 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. 8 gigs of RAM, wow. So much RAM. So much speed. I haven't even opened it yet, and it's already blowing my mind. Okay, it's time to get serious. Okay, it's time to unbox the phone. Just gonna pull this right here, and there's the phone. Let me just get the phone right here. Oh my god. That is the most beautiful back I have ever seen. This is glass, by the way, and it feels really good in the hand as well. But yeah, you're gonna get some smudges and fingerprints everywhere, but it's not that noticeable. Man, this looks like jewelry. I'm just gonna put you right here, because I'm gonna show people what else is in the box. Oh, and look at that. This is actually a box. Let me just open it up. Inside, we have the jelly case. The jelly case actually has color. Cool. And here's another box. The SIM ejector pin, some OPPO papers, the important information guide papers, and another guide. Cool. And that's all. And get a load of this guys. This is the most interesting part of the box. Super VOOC flash charger. Currently the most powerful charger on planet Earth. This is gonna charge your phone completely in half an hour. Look at that, it's orange, it's a special charger. The earpod looking earphones. So the earpods right here has a USB Type-C connector, meaning the phone does not have a headphone jack. Bummer. And of course we have here the most powerful cable on planet Earth. The Super VOOC flash charging cable. And look at that, it has a cover. Oh my god, so special. And that's pretty much it. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Sorry. So I just want to show you the rest of the phone right here. We have here the triple camera setup. At the top, we have here the time of flight 3D camera. At the middle, we have the main camera, which has a variable aperture. And beneath that is a secondary bokeh camera. And at the bottom, we have a single speaker grill, the USB Type-C port, and the SIM tray, the power button on the right side, and the volume rockers at the left side. And that's pretty much it. And it's time to open it up. OPPO Selfie Expert. So there you go guys, we have here the water drop design, the same as the OPPO F9, but the thing is, this is Super AMOLED and has Corning Gorilla Glass 6 with a screen to body ratio of 91.5%. Holy crap! And yes, it has the same software, ColorOS 5.2, it's running on Android 8.1 Oreo. Everything is sleek and fast. It pretty much functions as any Android phone out there, but get a load of this. Boom! Quick access apps. So if you want to go to Facebook, boom! Facebook. If you want to open the camera, boom, camera. I just want to show you another innovative feature of the phone, the in-display fingerprint scanner. It's got a very nice animation. It's very fast, it's very responsive, it's accurate. It's not as slow as Vivo stuff. Yeah, I just said that. And now it's fully charged to 100%. It is time to find out the battery power efficiency of the phone. 3700 milliamperes of battery. Is it actually good? So I'm playing PUBG right now. These are the max settings that you can get with the phone. HD graphics, high frame rates, realistic. And here we go. So far the graphics looks very good. So this actually has the very powerful Snapdragon 710 processor. It may not be able to reach HDR. The graphics is definitely beautiful, guys. It is fast. It plays PUBG very smoothly. Look at that. That is what you're gonna get for the OPPO R17 Pro. Playing PUBG. The graphics is beautiful. The thing that's great about the display is that it has a very small notch, very small chin. The experience is so seamless. You won't really notice that pimple right there. And also the color of the screen is wonderful, guys. Guys, go get a phone that has an AMOLED display. It's not only power efficient, but also it's gonna make your game look so much better. Colors are gonna look vibrant. It's gonna have that extra contrast and saturation. Blacks are gonna be blacker, greens are gonna be greener, and everything else is gonna look so much better. And how can I forget the viewing angles? Look at that. If I tilt the phone right here, it does not dim the display. You're only gonna notice the change in quality if you go extreme, let's say 180 degrees. Yeah, but still that's very good. Oh my god. And there you go, 92% in 30 minutes, only 8% slashed. And at 1 hour, check the battery, and there you have it, my friends. 85% in 1 hour, only 15% gone. This, my friends, is the longest battery life I have ever experienced in my channel. And for comparison purposes, here's the Pocophone F1 and the Mi Mix 3 side by side, all in one picture. Look at that, the Pocophone F1 has 4000 milliamperes of battery. That is 300 milliamperes more than the R17 Pro. But this is 6% more battery. How insane is that? And for our main event, SuperVOOC flash charging, it is time to test out the most powerful charging technology on planet Earth. And there you go, guys, SuperVOOC. Okay, 25 seconds, 2% already, and 36 seconds at 3%, 4%, 5% in 1 minute, 26% in 5 minutes, 43% in 11 minutes, 72% at 20 minutes, and at 29 minutes, we are at 95%, we are approaching 100% at the speed of light, and at full charge at 35 minutes only. Oh my god, it was fast charging from 0 to 100% without slowing down. Simply the fastest I have ever seen on a phone. Still not impressed? Well, why don't I show you the cameras then? The phone has 3 cameras. The top camera is what they call the TOF camera, which is in short for time of flight. It's basically a camera that scans the subject 3-dimensionally. And what I mean by this is when you press the record button, you need to circle around and scan the subject for it to analyze and build the 3D image. Although I can't show this to you yet, as this is not yet the final working unit. Yeah, it's still in the works. I'll review it once it's completely done. Now the 2 other cameras are the ones that are going to do the actual photography. The main camera is 12 megapixels with a variable aperture of f1.5 to f2.4. The variable aperture allows the camera to capture really sharp photos at night, like really sharp photos. It also has one of the best bokehs I have ever seen in a phone, thanks to that 20 megapixel secondary bokeh camera. I compared it to the Mi Mix 3 as they were very similar in many ways. The photos on the R17 Pro looked much sharper and showed more details. Also, it had way better dynamic range. By the way, this was all taken in auto with AI on. Now where the OPPO R17 Pro truly shined was in low light. With night mode, I was able to get these fantastic shots. Kinda made the Mi Mix 3 look like it had a fake DxOMark score. The R7 Pro was just brighter, showed more details, and overall, the better low light shooter. Here's the video at 1080p at 30 frames per second. Just do a quick walk right here. Yes, it does have some good stabilization going on. I don't know if it has EIS, but stabilization is good. And the thing is, it does not have that much saturation going on, which is good. It's unlike what I see on other mid-range phones like the Nova Free-i that is just so saturated. Now testing out the HDR. Pointing to the sky, point to the ground, and to the sky again. Now let's point it to a darker area. Yep, everything looks to be balanced. This is quite good. Video capabilities of the phone is very excellent. I'm very impressed. And here's the video at night. This is 1080p at 30 frames per second. Let me just pan over here. Let's look at this object right here. It's a big cup of coffee. Okay, I'm just taking a quick walk right here, checking the stabilization for both phones. Well, it looks like the OPPO R17 Pro has better saturation and contrast. It's a lot more pleasing to the eye. But in terms of sharpness, I think the OPPO R17 Pro takes it here. Look at the level of detail on the OPPO R17 Pro. And that's pretty much it for this unboxing and quick review for the OPPO R17 Pro. The performance and features that you get with the phone are way beyond expected. Now, I know a lot of you SD845 fans out there are gonna hate me for this, but really, I see very little difference in performance between this and the other flagship phones out there, and it also trumps most flagships in terms of power efficiency. But definitely, without a doubt, it was the Super VOOC fast charging that changed the game here. Power is essential, and without it, no display, no camera, and definitely no SD845 is going to matter at all. And how can I forget its lovely back design? Guys, I brought this to the office and showed it to my workmates, and they instantly fell in love with it. Especially the girls. So yeah, there is a high chance that you'll get laid with this. Just saying. Next up on Tech Beans, we are going to unbox the OnePlus 6T, and after that we will be comparing it to the Mi Mix 3 and the OPPO R17 Pro. So yes, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss it. This is Vince the Maker from Tech Beans, and I'll see you on the next video.